So this past Sunday, Pastor Brent talked about a man named Shamgar, and he titled it The Warrior, which I think was a very fitting title for a man who was able to defeat 600 men using nothing more than an ox goad. And Pastor Brent, he shared about how an ox goad, it was actually a stick, kind of a long stick with, at the end of it, had a pointed piece of metal, curved pointed piece of metal that they would use to spur the ox on when they were kind of getting a little slow, maybe a little bit tired, or maybe started to go off in the wrong direction. It was a reminder for them, hey, stay on course. And so he used this tool to defeat 600 men. And I thought it was great perspective. Pastor Brent, he shared about how Shamgar did not allow his current situation or his current circumstances to stop him from fighting like a warrior. I can't help but think about how many times my circumstances, my situation can get in the way of what God might be trying to do in me. I think about how many times have I got so frustrated and been like, oh, God, it's not fair. That person, they had more help. Their friends all came around them and helped them. Where are my friends at? Right? We look at it and we get so frustrated. Of course they turned out to be a good person. Right? Their parents went to every one of their baseball games. My parents didn't come to one of my baseball games. That's why I'm not a good person today. Right? Or of course they got the job over me. Right? They knew the boss. He was just trying to help the guy out. He didn't actually earn that. Right? We allow our current circumstances, our current situation to stop us dead in our tracks when God might be trying to do something in and through us. If we would just choose to fight like a warrior. One of the things I love, Pastor Brent finished off his sermon on Sunday talking about a man named Paul, and talked about how Paul, at the end of his life, he shared this perspective. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. And I have kept the faith. Despite his circumstances, he chose to keep going, and how God used him despite his circumstances. And that's our heart and our prayer for every one of you here at Calvary Hill Church, is that despite your circumstances, that you would choose to continue to fight the good fight, to finish the race, to keep the faith, and that you would fight like a warrior, no matter how difficult life may get. And this Sunday, Pastor Brent's going to be talking about a woman named Deborah and titling it The Protector. He's talking about how she was somebody who never denied herself who she was, but she stepped into a role that her society kind of said wasn't really hers to have, but no one else in her society was willing to take it. And because she stepped into this role, God used her to save a nation. Really hope that you are able to join us this Sunday here at Calvary Hill Church, 9 and 10:45. And please make sure that you continue to read the newsletter every Sunday. You'll get that email at 9 a.m. Check out what upcoming events we have. We look forward to having you be a part of all that's happening here at Calvary Hill Church. Look forward to seeing you again soon. God bless.